exposing the truth behind the saying, "Ants follow fat." This phrase, often used to describe the behavior of ants, can also be seen as a metaphor for human behavior. Just as ants are irresistibly drawn to fatty foods, humans too are often attracted to things that promise quick rewards or instant gratification. But what does this really mean for us? It's not just about ants, it's about us. In our daily lives, we encounter countless temptations that promise immediate satisfaction. From the allure of fast food to the glittering appeal of get-rich-quick schemes, we are constantly bombarded with opportunities that seem too good to pass up. Just like ants are drawn to a greasy snack, we too find ourselves gravitating towards things that offer instant pleasure. Whether it's a delicious treat or a seemingly lucrative investment, the pull is strong and often hard to resist. We're often tempted by shiny opportunities to get rich quick. The promise of easy money can be incredibly enticing, leading many to take risks they might otherwise avoid. But what happens when we chase these opportunities without considering the consequences? But here's the twist. Too much of a good thing can be dangerous. Just as ants can become overwhelmed by an abundance of food, we too can find ourselves in trouble when we overindulge or take on too much too quickly. Imagine you're at an all-you-can-eat buffet. The tables are laden with a variety of delicious dishes, and it's tempting to pile your plate high with everything in sight. Sure, loading up on delicious food sounds great, and in the moment, it feels like you're making the most of the opportunity. But what happens when you overdo it? If you overdo it, you're going to feel awful. The initial pleasure quickly turns into discomfort, and you might even regret your choices. This is a perfect analogy for how we often approach wealth and success. Same goes for wealth. The pursuit of money and success can be all-consuming, leading us to make decisions that aren't always in our best interest. We might sacrifice our health, relationships, and even our happiness in the process. Chasing too much too fast can actually backfire. Instead of achieving the success we desire, we might find ourselves facing unexpected challenges and setbacks. The stress and pressure can become overwhelming, leading to burnout and disappointment. The extended version of the saying, "Ants follow fat, fat drown him," means that greed can lead to disaster. When we let our desires control us, we risk losing everything we've worked for. Greed can lead to disaster. Think about the stories of people who have lost everything in risky investments, or those who have burned out from overworking. These cautionary tales remind us of the dangers of letting our ambitions run wild. Think about it. Ever heard of people losing everything in risky investments or burnouts from overworking? These are real-life examples of how the pursuit of wealth can go terribly wrong. Balance is key. Instead of chasing every opportunity that comes our way, we need to find a balance that allows us to enjoy life without overextending ourselves. Balance is key. It's important to find a middle ground where we can pursue our goals without compromising our well-being. This means setting realistic expectations and being mindful of our limits. Instead of going all in on every opportunity, take a step back and evaluate what's truly important to you. What are your core values and priorities? By focusing on these, you can make more informed decisions that align with your long-term goals. Focus on what truly matters to you. Your happiness, health, and relationships should never be sacrificed on the altar of wealth. These are the things that bring true fulfillment and joy in life. Your happiness, health, and relationships should never be sacrificed on the altar of wealth. These are the pillars of a meaningful life, and they deserve our attention and care. So next time you're lured by a golden opportunity, remember the ants. Think about the consequences of your actions and whether the potential rewards are worth the risks. Follow the fat, but don't drown in it. It's okay to pursue opportunities, but do so with caution and awareness. Make sure you're not compromising your values or well-being in the process. Keep it balanced, keep it mindful. By maintaining a balanced approach, you can enjoy the benefits of your efforts without falling into the trap of overindulgence or greed. Be smart, be mindful, make decisions that are in line with your values and long-term goals. This way, you can achieve success without sacrificing what's truly important, and most importantly, be happy. At the end of the day, true success is measured by the quality of your life and the joy you find in it. So, pursue your dreams, but do so with balance and mindfulness.